If you're a high achiever, constantly second guessing yourself, this is for you. Let's be real for a second. Do you ever feel this heavy weight like you have cool ideas, things you really want to do, but the second you think but about actually starting, your brain goes, "Oh, but what if it's not good enough? What if I mess it up? What if I just fail?" It's like we're so afraid of falling short of some perfect picture in our heads that we don't even take the first step. That fear of failure, it's totally normal, but man, it can keep us so stuck. We often fall into this trap of thinking everything has to be perfect before we even start. We obsess over the outcome, the perfect job, the perfect project, the perfect version of ourselves. We believe that if we just want it badly enough or control every single variable, then we'll succeed. I used to be the queen of this, overthinking everything, waiting for the right moment, needing everything to be just so, you know, but chasing that perfect outcome, it's exhausting and it actually makes it harder to get to where you want to go. Caring too much, especially about the outcome, was actually holding me back. It created so many pressure and anxiety that I was more focused on not failing than on actually doing the thing. Here's the shift that changed everything for me. And it's something that really resonated when I shared it before: the power of detaching from the specific outcome and just focusing on just showing up. It's not about suddenly not caring at all about your ambition. Ambition is great. It's about putting in your best effort, taking that step, and then releasing the intense grip on exactly how it has to turn out. Think about the phrase that clicked with so many people: showing up and doing your best is already winning. That's it. The victory is in the effort, the willingness to try, the courage to begin. And even when it's messy and imperfect, seriously, when you're not attached to a specific outcome, you show up differently. You're calmer, you're more present, and honestly, you're way more powerful. You're not carrying the weight of what if everything goes wrong. So, how does this connect with elevating your energy and upgrading your mindset? When you stop pouring all your energy into worrying about the outcome, you suddenly have so much energy to actually do the work. The stress melts away because you're not constantly judging yourself based on external results. Your mindset shifts from, "Am I good enough yet?" to, "What can I learn from this? And how can I take the next best step?" It creates this positive cycle where taking action feels less terrifying and more freeing. This is where that emotional relief comes in. It's permission to be imperfect and still make progress. This is also where embracing imperfection comes in. And I trust that this also resonates with so many of you. It's understanding that done is better than perfect. Your first attempt doesn't need to be your final masterpiece. It just needs to be a start. So often our fear of imperfection leads to procrastination. We wait and wait, and the idea just sits there. And when you detach from the outcome, you give yourself permission to be messy, to learn as you go. So here's how you can start practicing this today. First, ask yourself, what is the very next tiny imperfect step I can take? Just focus on that one step. Second, when things don't go as planned, instead of thinking, "I failed," try, "What did I learn?" Reframe setbacks as data. Third, celebrate showing up. Seriously acknowledge yourself for taking action or for putting the effort, no matter the result. And fourth, remember you are enough right now in this moment as you are. Your worth isn't tied to your achievements. Stepping into your power, elevating your energy, and upgrading your mindset starts with these small shifts. By focusing on showing up, doing your best, and detaching from outcomes, you free yourself from the fear that holds so many of us back. You're already winning just by being here and wanting to grow. What's one imperfect step you're going to take this week? Focusing just on showing up. Let me know in the comments below. And if fear still creeps in at night, check out this next video. It goes deeper into how I turned fear into fuel. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video.